Hey, what's up, guys? I apologize for that. We had some major technical difficulties, but we are back to the Wrestlemania 32 prediction show. Are you guys ready to break this down for everybody?
Yeah, I'm excited for WrestleMania 32. We'll be going tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I can't wait to be talking about these predictions.
All right. Well, look, wait. What was that? Wait, you can't wait. What?
Six? What? I don't know.
What?
Oh, we've got T-Pain on the line, everybody.
Okay, well, that's good.
All right. So, anyways, we're gonna get it right into it. The pro-match card. First match, at least from what I'm looking at right now, Dudley Boys versus the Usos. I've totally dug the Dudley Boys, although I don't like the direction they're sending them in now necessarily. But what do you guys think on this match?
Me personally, the Dudley Boys versus the Usos.
Down the WWE World Heavyweight
not a fan of it at all.
Really?
Not at all. And I'm sorry if you guys hear any audio. I don't know where that is coming from. Now I do. I'm not excited because I don't like what they're doing. If this was a tables match, it'd be it'd be a different story. I'd actually enjoy this match. But my problem right now is, well, it's just a regular tag team match. The Dudley Boys are pushing for this whole no tables, and the Usos are trying to put the Dudleys through the tables, but we're not seeing them go through tables. So I don't know. I'm not looking forward to this. This card, in my opinion, is really weak. But I'm not holding the WWE against it because, again, they do have a lot of injuries. 10 main stars are injured right now. So they are trying, right. But then again, as of right now, I don't like what they're doing. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be like a great match, but it's really just like a pre-card and like kind of match. Like it just, it's what I like. Usos, I do like them. Dudleys, I do like them. I think it'll be a good match. It'll be a great match. No, but I'm still excited to see it, honestly. I still want to see it.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's the way I am. I like them both. I was really excited when the Dudleys first came back. I didn't think the WWE did for them what I really thought they deserved. But, I think it'll be a good match. Okay, now, the next thing, I didn't even know anything about this. Of course, I hadn't been paying attention. Like I said, I haven't been really paying attention the last couple weeks. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I'm out. We didn't give our prediction.
Oh, that's right. Man, I'm not used to doing a prediction show. Go ahead.
All right, so if you ask me right now who I think will win this match, it's going to be the Usos.
Hey, Blake, who do you think will win this match, Blake?
I don't know.
No, go ahead.
So, to be completely honest with you, I would have to go with the Usos because they're getting destroyed by Bubba Ray and Devon. So I think this is something to make the Usos look strong. If you were to ask me before they came back a couple months ago where I thought the Usos would be right now, it'd be for the tag team titles. But them doing with the stuff they've been doing with Roman Reigns, it's really buried them. So I'm gonna have to. I don't want them to win, but the Usos will win this match.
I was gonna say I was pretty sure you didn't want them to win. So, all right, what about you, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, I do like respect Blake's opinion, but I think the Dudley's gonna win because like they're going through a heel turn and they've been building it a good amount, but like I think they still need more time and more push to build it even better and better and better. So yeah, I definitely think Dudley's gonna.
Are you trying to start a fight with me or something? Because the first thing, no disrespect,
yeah.
But
that's like looking at somebody and going, look, I don't mean this the wrong way, but you're a dick. I mean, like this.
That's like the whole Southern thing of bless their heart, but.
Yeah.
She's a cunt.
But no, okay.
She's like, what?
Right. Hey, no 4-letter words on this show. Fucker.
Okay.
No, see, mine was a 6-letter
man, calm down with that, man. We got some fucking minors watching us. You guys gotta chill.
I know.
PG, fuck PG. Wait, sorry.
So, okay, now look, unfortunately, here's the thing. Unfortunately, I love the Usos, just like I like Roman Reigns, and I get shit for that. But Dudleys are going to take this match. I agree with you, Kyle, that they've been building them. They've had them do the heel turn. I think they're going to win this match.
Exactly. That's what I think.
Who's going to heel turn?
The Dudley Boys have
heel
turn.
They're already healed.
That's what I said.
They have to build their heel.
Oh.
Now they have to build it up. God, you're not listening.
You think that? Yeah, I wasn't there. I'm not going to lie. I was looking at my phone. So you do think that the Dudleys are going to win?
Yeah. You didn't expect that out of me, huh?
To be completely honest with you, no, I didn't.
I love the Usos, but I think the Dudleys are going to win it.
Okay. I respect it.
All right, so Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. As for CBS Sports, it doesn't have the participants listed. Do you guys know of any that you've heard?
Well, I mean, there's a lot. Honestly, it's like what 20 guys.
Anything that's like, because this is WrestleMania, so I mean, this they could have people that obviously are going to be there, but you never know that. It's WrestleMania. You don't know what they're going to do.
Well, I can tell you who's in the Battle Royale right now. Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, all of Social Outcast. So that's Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Adam Rose, Bo Dallas. Then you have Big Show, who won it last year. Kane, Tyler Breeze, Mark Henry, Jack Swagger, Fandango, Damian Sandow, Darren Young, Connor, Victor, Goldust, and R-Truth. And there's a rumor going around that Cesaro will make a surprise entrance during this match.
What list are you looking at?
I'm on Wikipedia.
Okay, I was about to say that was impressive. I thought that was coming off the top of your head.
Wait a minute, so the Wyatts aren't in it, though?
No.
Yeah, that is kind of odd. None of the Wyatt family?
That was my prediction. I was going to say Bray Wyatt's going to win it. I was going to say that.
Kyle should know this. Chris, you don't. Bray Wyatt's out with a back injury still. Luke Harper tore his ACL and MCL. There's no point in putting Eric Rowan in there because he's their weakest member. And if you put Braun Strowman in there, then
that could have worked. He's going to get a push in for like a singles career kind of thing, and there's rumors of that happening. So that could have given him like a push. Really, in my opinion, is to give like somebody a God damn it! It's gonna give somebody a big push. Like when Cesaro won it, it was huge for him. It really pushed him in the right direction he needed. Big Show won. I mean, that's just like because he's like Andre the Giant. That's pretty much why he won. But yeah, I think it's like whoever's gonna win is gonna get a big push.
If there's anyone in the chat, be sure to hit us up in the chat. We're looking at it right now. We can answer your questions, or if there's any opinions you want to throw up, we can surely debate about it. So, by the way, that match is not in the pre-show.
It's not in the pre-show.
No, it is not.
Okay, well, that's what they're listening here. All right. So, how about this one? You ready for this? We've got Natalya, Paige, Brie, Alicia, and Eva versus Lana, Naomi. Okay, now hold on. Let me finish the list. Lana, Naomi, Tamina, Summer, and Emma. Now, here's my thing. I thought Lana was not allowed to wrestle anymore. Lana, whatever. I don't care. She's hot.
She's getting a push. I don't know why, but she is getting a push right now, and it's at first, it seemed like it was going to be Brie versus Lana. And then all the Total Divas are like, okay, guys, this is not... You get one of us, you get all of us. And then...
Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. For one thing, do not ever fucking do that on this show again. That was okay. No, continue. I'm not even gonna mention anymore.
And then Team Bad's like, hey, we're dating the Usos, but we need to fight. So let's get some blonde people in here, which is just Lana. Lana's like, hey, I'll be a part of this team, and then Emma, which I'm not gonna say anything about Emma because I do like Emma. I think that she does deserve to be called up. She's worked her ass off in NXT, but I don't think this is where she needs to be because right now this makes her look like a joke. But I love Emma to death.
Blake has a boner for Emma.
I do.
Yeah, I know.
I love her.
Okay. Oh yeah, he really does. I remember on the next big thing you talked about her entrance and was like, oh my god, it's so hot.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You were talking about how sexy she looks in those aviators.
There's no.
Hey, Kyle, you missed it. He said the same thing about Samoa Joe last night when he walked out.
I did. When he had those aviators on, I was like, And then whenever he got cut, I was like,
Oh my god, the blood down his chest.
It's so hot. So,
all right, so we're gonna move on to the actual matches. Ready? First up, a handicap match, 4 versus 3.
We didn't give our prediction.
We didn't give prediction. Okay, we didn't do it for the 20-man battle royal either.
Look, hold on. Okay, look, here's the thing. You can't do it for the battle royal because you don't know.
Yeah, you can just say somebody.
But you don't know who else they might be throwing in. All right, you know what? Here's
an idea.
My idea, fine. My idea for battle. Wow, you just turned into a child.
You did. Optimus Prime.
You turned into Optimus Prime Jr.
Oh my goodness.
So, all right, my pick. Hold on, really quick, and my pick for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner is Andre the Giant.
All right, he doesn't know who's in the match, so he can't. He doesn't know. I think Mark Henry deserves it.
Silsby boy.
That's right. But this one's hard. I'm gonna go total left field here, and this is going to be something you guys aren't expecting. Damian Sandow will come out and win this.
No flipping way.
Your turn, Kyle.
I don't know, man. It's really like, I mean, who I want to say is like Cesaro in there, a Big Show, but it's like I can't see them doing a 2-time Andre the Giant Battle Royal like winner. I can't see them doing that.
Neither do I.
Do you know who I truly, honestly want to say though?
John Cena?
No. No. Zack Ryder.
He's not in the match.
Yes, he is. You named him like 5 minutes ago.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% because Zack Ryder's in the IC title match.
God damn it.
We are wrestling
rough
experts,
night.
guys. Wrestling experts. So-and-so's in this match, right? No. Oh.
Look, I told you, man. I've been on the road the last few weeks. I'm not caught up.
So what is your prediction? I'll tell you the people. Or the
No. Honestly, if Cesaro ends up making an appearance, I think Cesaro will take it, and he deserves that shit.
So you think he wins it for the second time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. If he does show back up, he lost his push, and I don't think he should have. He was getting to a really, really good point, and then it's just kind of like they let him fall off. And I really like Cesaro.
Yeah. He was honestly my favorite wrestler until AJ Styles came along.
Oh yeah, I love AJ.
He really showed his strength during the WWE title tournament. But it was obvious that he hurt himself, and apparently he really caught Vince McMahon's eyes. So, Kyle, who do you think wins out of Team Total Divas and Team Bad and Blonde?
I think Total Divas is going to win that one. I think
agree.
they'd be better than Team Bad and Blonde. They're a better team in general because Bad and Blonde sound stupid as hell, and at least the Total Divas are decent. I don't like, actually, no wait. I'm changing my opinion because Eva Marie's on that team. Team Bad and Blonde are winning.
Oh!
I'm changing my opinion. Forget that. Nope, I hate Eva Marie too much. I do not want to see her win. She's not allowed to win. She's not allowed to have a WrestleMania moment, so no. Bad and Blonde are winning.
Oh.
I hate her with a passion. You could ask Blake. I hate her so much.
Hey, you know what? Passionate hate sometimes leads to really good sex, though. So I mean,
That's very true.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man.
Dude,
do you passionately hate her that much?
yeah, dude, we're totally gonna go bang Eva Marie now.
Yeah,
For sure. Dude,
Okay.
I would do it.
See, he's like, I fucking hate her, but I'd fuck the shit out of her.
Personally, I don't want Total Divas to win because that television show is awful. I mean, look what it's doing to Paige.
I know. I love Paige too. I mean, you
Paige-
obviously know I want them to win.
Paige should not be in this match. She should be at the top with Sasha Banks, Charlotte,
Yeah.
and Becky Lynch right now. But because of this whole Total Diva shit,
It's not just that, dude. I'm telling you, it's not just that. It was the heel turn. It hurt her instead of helped her.
I thought she did amazing as a heel.
I did too, but it didn't end up helping her in the
Her
long.
bringing up the whole Ric Flair and
I
Charlotte's
know
brother.
the brother.
No, that was awesome.
Yeah.
It was disrespectful, but that's what a heel's supposed to do.
Yeah, it was a shock.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That was the best
All right,
Diva
so what's
feud in
your
a really
pick?
long time.
What's your pick,
I
Blake?
don't want.
We're
Total
still on the
Divas.
pre-show.
Well, good. That means we're getting into it. We wouldn't.
I
Even,
gotta do side of geek in 30 minutes.
It can wait. We'd be at the main event right now if with no predictions.
Right?
So here's the main event. All right, guys.
Shut
Hey,
up.
where's our predictions? So
All right, we're gonna run it down. All right,
personally,
now go
I
ahead.
want
What
Team
do you
Bad
think?
and Blonde to win, but
Oh my God, are you serious?
realistically, Total Divas are going to win this match.
Okay, good. All right, we got our predictions for the pre-show.
You didn't predict it.
Now, what?
You didn't predict it.
Yes, I did. I said I wanted. A minute ago, I said obviously Paige is my favorite. I want them to win.
Okay.
Anything Paige has to do with, I'm on her team. Good, bad, I don't care. I love Paige to death.
Okay.
So
And
obviously,
Eva Marie has to do them against her, so.
well, that makes sense. That's like honestly, I really don't like Naomi. I can't stand her. So I can feel you on that. All right, handicap match. First match of the actual card. 4 versus 3. League of Nations versus the New Day.
You are awful at this. Next match is actually the United States title match.
Dude, you know what? This is the list I've got in front of me. All right.
Do you want a link?
Maybe so, because I've got a list from CBS Sports, and apparently they suck ass.
It is CBS. There you go.
You're such a jerk.
I mean, hey, you're just as much of a jerk.
Yeah, I know this.
So,
No, I just kidding.
while he's clicking on that, Kalisto, who is the United States champion, versus Ryback, Kyle.
Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, I'm not excited about this match at all. It's really, I don't know why they're doing it at all, but I'm going to say Kalisto wins just because I can't see. I mean, I think like push with Kalisto for a while.
Well, you know, Gold.
I walked all the way across the studio so I could flip you off in person, Blake.
So I think Ryback will win this match.
Goldberg. Goldberg, that's awesome.
Ryback, Goldberg.
Did you say Ryberg?
So, personally, if they're gonna go off of what
You just don't want to let go of that joke.
No, I'm not. I never will until he changes his look. Grow his hair out, something. If they go off of this whole rumor thing, and Chris, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a rumor going around that when Roman Reigns wins his title, Ryback's going to be his first story. So, if they go by the storyline or by the rumor, Ryback will lose this match and Kalisto will win this match. But it's sad how bad the United States title is. And I'm not a big fan of John Cena. I know Kyle's not a big fan of John Cena. Let me rephrase it. I do like John Cena, but I think his character's old. But, when John Cena had the U.S. title, this would be pre-main eventing WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And
look for sure. Like last year when it was him and Russo.
Right now, it's in the pre-show because it's went downhill since Alberto touched the title, and it has even went even more downhill since Kalisto's touched the title. And the fact is, they still have Sin Cara with Kalisto. So I personally think Kalisto will win this match. Unfortunately, so that's my prediction.
No, Kyle immediately said no.
Did he?
I swore he just said no.
Kyle. We might have lost Kyle.
Oh. Well, I totally agree with you on the Kalisto thing. I love Kalisto. I think he's a badass. The move that he did at was it the Rumble? No, wasn't the Rumble.
TLC.
Yeah, oh my God, dude, that was one of the great. I mean, he won the Slammy for that move. It was amazing, dude. I think Kalisto deserves it, and I think he should hang on to the championship for a little while.
Well, he hasn't done much with it. That's the problem.
Well, but I mean, it's not up to him to make the matches. It's up to the company.
But he's performing.
Yeah.
So.
You make a point.
I mean, we can't if he's not producing, matches at the point where since he is a champion up there, then it's not good enough. Right.
I mean, I can understand that. I think he's going to keep it. If anything, just to go along with your theory on the whole, Ryback being the first person that is up against, Roman Reigns. Well, that would make sense. Kalisto keeps the championship. Ryback can do that.
All right, we have Kyle back. Kyle, what do you think about Kalisto versus Ryback?
Yeah, for one thing about that rumor, I can't foresee it happening. I know it's a rumor, and it's been a rumor for a while. There's no way I can see that happening of Ryback being Roman Reigns' first challenger. That because it would be completely out of left field. Like Ryback goes up for the U.S. title, and then automatically just goes against Roman Reigns. That makes no sense to me. But either way, I think Kalisto's going to take it. I think they're going to run with him for a while.
Well, with everything that's happening right now and how Vince is very unhappy with the fact that Roman can't get over, I think there's something crazy is going to happen in this main event. I really think that something crazy will happen. So, to be completely honest with you, I'm at the point where, I don't know if Roman will come out on top. And if he does, we might see a heel turn. So, that's just my opinion. Chris, what's next? Hello.
Man, my mic was messing up. What the hell?
Okay, what's next?
Well, next you've got. Let's see. We've already gone over the Total Divas. Already gone over the Usos. Next we've got Blake. Are you thinking 3-on-4 handicap match? Am I in the right direction here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought so. Now, what we got? New Day versus League C. I just don't like the League of Nations.
League of Poo Poo or Booty.
I don't like them. I've liked King Barrett on his own. I've liked Bruce. I've liked all these guys on their own. I don't like them as a group. I think it's ridiculous. I like the name. I like the idea. I don't think they're doing it right.
Here's what's sad. They're the top heel. Other than Triple H, this is your top heels right here.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's really they're like only heels, and they put them in one group, so it kind of you should keep them separate so that they can work different storylines instead of put all these four guys in one group. They're just going to work one storyline.
Here's my issue: the tag titles are not on the line at WrestleMania. The New Day should not be wrestling League of Nations at WrestleMania at all. They should be wrestling I think they should be wrestling the Dudley Boys, and this is where the Dudley Boys should be getting their 10th tag team title.
I completely agree with that one.
But we have to deal with League of Nations, and Wade Barrett's already said that he's leaving this summer. Once his contract's up, he's leaving. Alberto Del Rio came back as a U.S. title. As he was the champion. He looked like he was coming up strong, and they gets thrown in the gutter. Rusev hasn't been a thing since he did the whole, I'm a Russian, this flag matches, I'm a U.S. title. He's been nothing. Sheamus has been nothing since he's come back from injury a long time ago. Sheamus,
since he's forever.
He won the Money in the Bank, but there's a rumor going around that they were just going to have him pop it and say, hey, I'm coming in to cash it, and then lose the match. He gets the WWE title. I mean, we go to, I don't remember, I think it was TLC. We want Cena chance. This is boring chance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it shows you how bad Sheamus is. So this whole group is awful. The New Day has to win this match, because if they don't, the New Day looks very weak.
And here's the thing. I really thought I didn't like the whole gimmick of the New Day when it first came out. It started to grow on me a little bit. I've mentioned this before. When I watched that Dinner for Three, I sat down and talked to New Day. New Day explained, how they came up with it. Let's see. They also got the slamming for was it Tag Team of the Year or something like that?
No, Usos got Tag Team of the Year.
Now, what was it that New Day got? They got something. I don't remember.
Well, Cold Emperor says, I think Roman Reigns will win. He says he's not biased.
Yeah, I'm not biased. But yeah, I mean, New Day needs to win it. They have to. Like you said, they're going to look weak if they don't, because they've been building and building and building and building, and it would be really dumb to have them lose to somebody like the League of Nations at WrestleMania.
Yeah. The New Day needs to win it, like I said, and my prediction was 100% New Day. Kyle, what do you think?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you guys. There's no way New Day is going to lose this match. They're definitely going to win it and keep their title reign going. I think they're definitely going to be they're going to keep them running a tag team chance and let them go for a while. Let them be like one of those tag teams that held the titles for a long time and then be like kind of the pinnacle of tag teams. I think they're definitely going to do that.
Right. Well, I'm going to take over real quick, Chris. I want to cover this match because I want Kyle to go off.
I already knew you were going to take over this next one.
I want him to go fucking crazy.
I knew you were going to take over the next one.
AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho, Kyle. The floor is yours. I'm putting my mic down. Go.
Oh, man. Yeah, if my internet can keep stable, that'd be great. But yeah, AJ Styles against Jericho 4, man. Okay, when they had the feud before, it was honestly good. They were both pretty much faces going at it for a respecting who's better, that kind of thing. It was a great thing. It was before that. It was. They ended it with AJ winning. It was perfect. For some reason, they decided to go into a tag team as Y2 Jericho, whatever the hell they did. I don't know whatever the hell it's called. It was honestly ridiculous. I don't know why they did that. And then they end it with Jericho of being upset that AJ gets all the cheers of AJ Styles and now Y2 Jackass, and it's really just a clusterfuck. I don't know what the creative team is thinking. This match, is it going to be a good match? Yes, but it should not be happening. There's no reason. Put AJ up for a title. He deserves that. That's what needs to happen, in my opinion. I mean, like I said, it'll be a good match, but it's happening. It's so stupid.
There's two people said something. I want to say it's Khalil, and I apologize if I did pronounce that incorrectly. He says Roman Reigns will win the match. Old Emperor asks, guys, this is for you two, and I'll answer myself. You guys think the New Day will have a guest fourth member? I'm going to give my opinion real quick. My opinion is no. No, because it has been promoted that it is a handicap match. That is why I say no. They would have had a fourth member on the Go Home show, and it would have made the pop. That's why I think it's not, and I do think that the New Day will win this match. And then, so my answer is no. I do not see that happening. Chris and Kyle, you guys can go ahead.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, I think it's a possibility. It would be cool to see because it is Mania and all, but I don't think it'll happen. I think they're just going to keep it as a 3-on-4. We're not going to see anybody else come in. It's just going to be what it is.
Yeah, I'm kind of on that with you too. My thing is, man, I love the New Day. I don't know. I don't have much to say on that. I'm not really sure, man. I'm kind of in between on that whole thing.
Yeah, because it's WrestleMania. Anything could happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know. I mean, I'd love to say no. They're going to keep it generic and just keep it no. We said this was a 3-on-4. That's what we're going to do. But it's fucking WrestleMania.
You guys are right, but here's the question. Who's the fourth member?
Oh, dude, I mean, that could be... wouldn't that be funny if they tried to team back up with Mark Henry or something?
That won't happen.
I know. I'm just saying it would be funny.
I want a legitimate answer, though. Who do you think would be the fourth member?
I have no idea, dude.
The only thing I could see is like being like a legend or something like that.
That's what I was going to say. If it were to happen,
they can't do anybody regular. It's not possible.
No, if it were to happen, it would have to be a WrestleMania thing. Somebody comes out, they get the huge pop. Holy fuck! Look at who just came out to support New Day. That's the only way it would become a 4-on-4 handicap match, from what I think.
Okay, Cold Emperor has another question.
Go for it, brother.
All right, shoot.
Okay, this is for a match we're going to cover a little bit later. So don't go into full detail yet because we are going to cover this later. Do you guys think Shane McMahon will get help against The Undertaker?
Ooh, all right. So this is just a single word answer. We'll get into it later. Me? Yes.
Kyle?
Kyle?
Did he say no?
No,
he said no.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, I like that. I didn't even think about a maybe. That's not fair, though. No. You got to go one way or the other.
That's the thing, though, is I'm still up in the air.
Nah. You see, but you can't. That was the point. Is you can explain the up in the airness, but right now, go one way or the other. When it just comes down to it.
Yes.
See, that's what I think. All right. So we are going to move on.
Time out. We're still on AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was trying to get back to that.
I'm sorry.
No, see, God, you don't even listen.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. So, all right, look, you know what? I loved AJ Styles before he came. I like him about 100 times more now. I think he has come into the WWE with some ferocity, and I think he's just going to keep rising up the ladder. So I don't have a problem with this match. Chris Jericho is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. They work really well together. They do. They both have that swagger, that charisma, and they both seem to preemptively know what they're going to do ahead of time, and they work well together. Yeah, they screw up every once in a while, but everybody does. Prediction-wise, AJ Styles all the way.
Okay. So, Kyle's answered, right?
Yeah, I'm saying AJ's going to do it. Yeah, AJ's going to take the match.
Are you ready for my answer?
Yeah,
I swear to God, if you say Jericho, I'm going to fall out my chair.
Okay, guys. So, if you guys hear an echo, it's because I am yelling. Let me take a sip of my drink real quick.
Oh, God. Might want to, ladies and gentlemen that are listening, you might want to turn down your volume a notch or two. Because I don't know what's about to hit.
So here we go. AJ Styles, Chris Jericho 4. We've already had 3 matches. One in Raw, one on SmackDown. Raw, AJ Styles won. SmackDown, Chris Jericho won. Fastlane, AJ Styles wins. That should end it. Boom, bang, over. Y2AJ happens. Okay, well there's a rumor going around. AJ Styles will turn heel and turn on Chris Jericho. And then the Bullet Club, or whatever they're wanting to call themselves now, will come out and they will form. What the fuck? Chris Jericho turns and goes heel. Now we have Y2 Jackass versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania. We know what the fuck is going to happen. Chris Jericho will lose this match because he is there to get him over. But he's already over. So why are we having this match? AJ Styles belongs in the IC title ladder match. That's where he needs to be. Which I'm not even going to get into that right now. AJ Styles will win this match, and he will get over again for some reason. And that's it. I don't understand why Chris Jericho, this is happening. I don't like the fact that Chris Jericho keeps returning. He needs a fucking tour with Fozzy. Stay there.
Hey, man. Hey, and you know what? Fozzie's a badass. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna go ahead and back out because I'm afraid you're gonna come hurt me.
I'm done. I'm done with that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're sure? Okay, so apparently we all are in concurrence there that AJ Styles is going to take this match.
If he doesn't,
Blake with some ferocity behind it.
If he doesn't, I'm going old WCW or ECW, and I'm throwing shit in the ring, and I'm leaving.
Dude, okay, don't you get my ass kicked out fucking WrestleMania, motherfucker. I'll be like, no, I don't know this dude. No, I don't know him. I don't know how he's getting home either, but I don't know him.
I have his ticket.
Fuck. Yeah, okay. So anyways, all right, we're going Really quick from Cold Emperor, he says, I really don't care about Y2 Jackass or See, so I've got a feeling he's with us on the whole AJ Styles thing. All right, moving on to the next match that you said Styles should be in instead of ladder match for the WWE Intercontinental
Ooh, Cold Emperor says AJ Jackass. Kyle!
Oh, he doesn't like
Oh no, I'm not even, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, AJ is way too good to get that kind of disrespect. Don't even, man. Don't get me started,
Guys,
man.
this is why we live stream this show. We were going to pre-record this show, but thank God, and Cold Emperor, you are amazing right now, and this is why we do live shows.
Yep. All right, so we're going to move on to the next match really quick. Ladder match, Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. All right, Kyle, I'm going to let you have the first go.
Let me go first.
Let me go first,
Kevin Owens. This match should be Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. 100%.
Straight up, just the two.
Just those two. The ladder match should be the U.S. title match. Because this match makes the IC title match look bad. This match right here should be the U.S. title match, which is right now the weakest title match. Hold on.
Thank you, Cold Emperor. Zack Ryder wins. That's what I'm saying right there.
Not so fast, my friend.
That's what I'm calling already. Zack Ryder is going to take this. They've been pushing him recently, man. They haven't been pushing him so much on Raw or
What do you mean they've been pushing him? He's shown up 2 times on TV. He lost once.
Go back and actually go actually do some research on it. He's been showing up at the standard normal events all the time. He's getting pushed. He's just not getting pushed on TV right now because they aren't sure exactly what they're doing with him. That's why they threw him in this match, because he wasn't originally supposed to be in this match.
Krys, stop.
They threw him in as a joke, just like Stardust and whoever else was in the match.
We'll see. Cold Emperor, I completely agree with you. I think Zack Ryder's going to take this.
I personally think it's going to be between Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn. Nope. Timeout. Prediction. Dolph Ziggler wins this match.
Now, I would love to have Ziggler take it. Ziggler's one of my favorites.
Why does DZ win this match? Or Ziggler win this match?
How or why?
Okay, who in the past couple of Raws has been actually getting pushed a lot?
Ziggler.
I guess kind of Ziggler, yeah.
Okay, who's produced really good matches for a while?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm a big Dolph Ziggler.
With Dolph Ziggler, we get the same thing week in and week out with him against one guy. We had Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler 4 or 5 times in a row. That's why we got really tired of it. Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler happened a lot. We got tired of it. So I think Dolph will get this because he had that big match against Triple H, and he looked really good in that match. So I think DZ's... if Dolph Ziggler doesn't win, it's either Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens.
I'd give you that on Sami Zayn because I love Sami Zayn. I think he did an amazing job at NXT. And look, I don't want to see Kevin Owens take it. I don't want to see Sin Cara with it, or The Miz, or Stardust. I would be happy if Zayn, Ziggler, or Ryder took it.
Right.
Why would you be happy with Ryder?
Because I like Zack Ryder.
What the hell is that? Oh my, he has like one of the worst characters ever, dude.
Hey, man,
it's not about your character necessarily.
I know, but it's just retarded. Like, he's not even that good in the ring.
I like Zack Ryder.
Okay. I respect that. Me. I don't know who. I'm still thinking on who, but I think what's going to happen is Owens is losing the title, and I think they might let him go for the WWE title. I think it's possible. I think it's long time overdue. He's amazing in ring, on the mic, great with any feud you put him in. He can easily go up for the WWE title.
Yeah, easily. I agree. I mean, Owens definitely is a great. I'm not big on him in this match. Like Owens, I think Owens is one of the best mic guys in a long time.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah, and I do think Sami Zayn's going to win though. I think Sami Zayn's going to take it. I need to give him that push.
All right, so Kyle's calling Sami Zayn. Blake, you're calling Ziggler.
I honestly don't want to say Ziggler because I don't want to see Kevin Owens and Ziggler 100.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I am. Actually, no. I'm saying Sami Zayn. I'm gonna change it.
Sami Zayn. It's the 2 for Zayn. Look. All right. The unfortunate thing is, as much as I want Ryder to win it, I know he's not going to. I hate to do that. I know he's not going to. So with me, it's between Ziggler and Sami Zayn. I think with the push and Sami Zayn coming up, I don't know if they feel like he's earned enough to have the Intercontinental Championship yet. So I'm gonna have to go with Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I understand that.
otherwise,
You know who should win it? Neville.
Go with Sami Zayn.
Neville would be in this match for sure. For either he would have been in there for Stardust.
He would have won the title. I'm sorry, no, he would have
If
won.
anything, this match should have been a triple threat ladder match. If anything,
Right.
this is what this match should have been, or a fatal 4-way. You could also put Ziggler in there if you wanted to. But the big ladder match should have been the United States title. I mean, the simple fact of the matter is, look, it's on the pre-show. A title match is on the pre-show. That shows you how bad that title match is. Do we think that anyone will get injured during this match? Personally, no.
That many people?
If there is anyone that will get injured, it will be Sami Zayn because he took an ass beating yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
Very physical
and it was
match.
amazing.
And everyone's going to have to take that one big risk during this match.
Nakamura!
So if anyone does
Nakamura.
get Shinsaki Nakamura.
Oh,
I will
Nakamura!
kill you in your sleep if you keep saying that.
Look, hey, from now on, Kyle, anytime Blake screws up or he just pisses us off, we just go, Nakamura!
Nakamura!
Yeah, see, it'll cut him off and he'll get pissed. Go ahead, Blake.
The only person I could see getting hurt is Sami Zayn because of the fact that he's already, he was in a hard hitting match Friday.
Against Nakamura!
So that's who I think will get injured, but we can move on.
I can see that too.
We can move on to the next match.
Look, you can hear the irritation of Blake's voice. He's like, all right, just move on, fuckers. All right, triple threat match for the WWE Divas Championship. Charlotte with her daddy, of course, because he hasn't left her fucking side since they did this whole thing, versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. I'm going to let you guys have yours first. So, Blake or Kyle?
Time out, guys.
Yeah, Blake's got a big opinion on this match.
We are going to play some audio real quick. This is my prediction. These guys are obviously, the other two can't hear it, but you guys will be able to hear it. Yes, I think Sasha Banks will win this match 100%, and this is why. We are going to see Sasha Banks come out on Monday Night Raw, and guess what she's going to say? I beat the top two people. Top two females. Who's next? And she's unveiling the new Women's Championship, and then Bayley Grease him.
You know what? All right, Blake, I will completely give you that. As much as I love Becky Lynch, I have to go with my Boston girl, Sasha Banks. I'm totally with you on that.
Sasha Banks.
I said I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, I thought you said I said Becky Lynch. I'm sorry.
No, I said as much as I love. See, you're not listening to the show you're producing.
Look, man, I have to do two things at once. It's not easy.
So, no, what I said was, as much as I would like to say that Becky Lynch would take it because I love her to death, I got to go with my Boston girl, and I got to agree with you and say Sasha Banks. And I totally agree that, Bayley losing her championship last night, that would be Bayley's chance to get pulled up.
Chris, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
We are live on air, by the way. I want you to tell Kyle how long ago I called this Sasha Banks being at WrestleMania.
Night of Champions.
Yeah, I know. You told me, Blake.
Why did I call this?
I got it.
Because there was a question asked. Because Chris asked me, I think we weren't even live at the time. He says, I don't remember this. Do you think Sasha Banks will have any part? Because he was upset at the fact that she wasn't getting her big push. Because she was in my opinion, she is the best diva out of the three, or the four of the horsewomen.
I mean, I was happy at Night of Champions when I saw Charlotte win it, but I was like, man, Sasha needs it,
So he asked me that question. I told him. Then on, Sasha Banks would be at WrestleMania going up for that title. And what happened at the Royal Rumble? Because it was funny what Chris did.
You're gonna have to refresh my memory.
Okay, so Sasha's music hits. Chris jumps up. Holy shit! You called it!
Yeah.
So, just saying, I'm pretty good with this stuff.
I will give you that. I will give you that.
Yeah, totally.
So, all right. Kyle, let's let Kyle jump in on this one because me and you just went totally off. And
next match.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, no, right?
No, get out of here.
All right,
you know what, man? I do think there's a very high chance Sasha will take it. I know Charlotte's losing the title. There's no way she's leaving Mania with the title.
You say what I think you're about to say, I am going to kick you out of this call.
I'm going to say, I think they might let Becky have it. I'm telling you, I think they might. They might give Becky a chance. I'm agreeing with you. Sasha is most likely winning, but Becky has a chance.
I would
I'm
not
saying
be
I think
happy
Becky's
if she did if she won. But to be completely honest with you, I could see Becky Lynch winning this match. I think
That's
that.
what I'm.
But here's the
I
thing.
do agree with your point. I think what happened on Raw would happen, but I think Becky's going to take it though.
Yeah.
I think Sasha will win this match because Sasha's the stronger out of the three. I 100% think that Becky Lynch had her chance. I think Becky deserves to have it Becky versus Sasha. Or, she had her chance 2 or 3 times against Charlotte. Yes, Ric Flair did interfere, but I don't see Becky winning. I don't. I can tell you this is how it's going to happen. Ric Flair is going to get kicked out of this match. He'll get thrown out because let's be honest, he has been annoying as hell since he's been at Charlotte's side. We've been going back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he keeps doing this. God damn it, he keeps interfering. He's going to get kicked out, and we're going to hear a big ass pop. Sasha Banks will win this match.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like I said, Monday Night Raw will have, because let's be honest, Monday Night Raw in Dallas will be the smart crowd. We're not going to have the kid crowd. We're going to have the smart crowd because it's right after WrestleMania. So this is why my prediction is still we'll have Sasha Banks unveil the new Women's Championship. And
I'm totally with you on that.
And Bayley's music will hit because Sasha's going to go, I beat everyone. Nobody can beat me. Blah, blah, blah. And then Bayley's will hit, and everyone will go crazy. Cold Emperor asks, do you think there's a possibility of a Diva returning? No.
That's what I was just about to say. You don't think it's possible?
No, the only Diva that could be returning is Nikki Bella, and she will not get cleared by medical doctors. The medical doctors have told her that they will not clear her because of how bad her neck is.
I'm good with that. I could see that. All right, so you ready for this? This is my call of the match of the night. Hands down, I have been waiting my whole life to see something like this
No, you
in
shouldn't
person.
have said that.
Why?
Because we do that at the end of the show.
Do what at the end of the show?
Predict what our match of the night's going to be.
I don't give a shit. I'm calling it. This is my match of the night, man. Hell in a Cell. Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. And I'm not going to give you my prediction yet, but of course the stipulations are Shane wins, he gets control of Raw, Undertaker will be barred from competing at WrestleMania, blah 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 blah. Man, I'm beyond ecstatic to see this match. Of course, I'm going to have to use binoculars, and they'll still probably look about an inch tall, but I'm still beyond ecstatic to see this match.
Right, Kyle, what are your thoughts? I've been going first for a bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely this is definitely the match that I want to see. It's going to be a great match. It's a tough call to say who's going to win it, though. And they've been building it really well. Like seeing Shane do the leap of faith off the top of Undertaker on the announce table, you're really going to see Shane do a lot of crazy stuff. He's going to kill himself at this minute. We've been saying it for weeks. He's going to definitely jump off the cell or something. There's no way that he's not going to kill himself in the match.
I completely agree. I think Shane will kill himself. I think he's going to go off of the Jumbotron or the big-ass scoreboard they have right in the middle of the stadium. I think he's going to jump from that and kill himself. But to answer Emperor's question earlier, will someone help and win this match? The rumor being that the Balor Club will interfere in this match and help him win. Oh, there's actually two. There's two rumors. One that Balor Club interferes and has Shane win, and the other one is Sting interferes. So that's where it's I want this one's so hard to call because
Stinger.
It really is.
Because if Undertaker loses, it's been like 50 we have one thing saying or one person saying Taker can't. No match is going on. Only WrestleMania is written. What are you talking about?
This guy must think that there's wrestling or something going on. We have somebody in our chat, I guess, that thinks that this is like he's missing a wrestling match or something. Doesn't realize that this is a podcast, I guess. Goldberg returns.
Goldberg will come in. I mean Ryberg. I mean Goldberg. I don't know. Someone with Berg in their name will return. No, but this one's very hard to call because if Undertaker loses, there's that 50-50 on, or the two thing pop up that keeps going up. Is that Undertaker can't wrestle at WrestleMania, or there's that thing going around that Undertaker will be fired. So I don't know. Fuck. There's also a thing going around that Shane McMahon has a small, like a short time contract with WWE. So You know, I'm going to predict Shane because I want to see Shane win.
I'm totally with you on that. I think look, this is the way I see it. They're not going to just bring Shane back out of the blue for just one little tiny boom and that's it, and he's gone again. You know, they bring him back something, and especially the pop that he got when he come out. Oh no, he's gonna win this match.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really think anybody's going to interfere. I think he's going to do this on his own. He's going to win the match, and he's going to be running Raw or SmackDown as well. Whatever's going to happen. Maybe the brand split. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. But I definitely don't see anybody interfering. I think Shane's going to do this 100% on his own. He's going to kill himself in this match. He's going to walk away with the win.
I have some breaking news, by the way.
Yeah, what's that?
What is it?
Coming. I am on the Inquisitor. I will put this in the description. This very article. This is coming from Inquisitor, but Wrestling Observer is saying this, and I have said this many of times. Wrestling Observer does not tell the truth, and they like to say shit out of their ass.
Right.
So here is this this article, and it is Samoa Joe will be going up to the main roster.
No
It said
freaking
the
way.
finish of the main
Here,
event
dude.
at NXT TakeOver Dallas was back and forth decision all day, meaning that Triple H or whoever decides who wins it was back and forth on who was going to win. Dave Meltzer states that at one point Samoa Joe was scheduled to win the match and take the NXT title. Balor would be heading to the WWE main roster. Things kept changing though. WWE finally came to a decision to have Samoa Joe lose to Finn Balor. While it's not a confirmation of anything, it's pretty clear cut sign that Joe is heading to the WWE main roster. So this isn't this isn't him saying that. So they're saying that this is going to happen.
Right.
This is Dave Meltzer.
They're saying that's what it looks like.
This is what Dave Meltzer said he thinks.
Well, here's my only take on that though, where I say no fucking way. Here's the thing though. Balor has gone on record to say, I'm not ready to leave NXT yet. I like being here. I like being the champion here. Maybe it was a mutual kind of thing, and it was just like, you know what, I'm not ready to leave yet. I still want to be champion, and Joe's like, fuck it, I'll go. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's it could be, and you know, and they're just like, well, Joe's good too. All right, fuck it, let's bring him up.
I would not mind seeing Samoa Joe come up, but he's also saying that we could also see Finn Balor. I don't know why I said Baron Corbin, but we could also see Finn Balor win or come up with the title, which I don't think they should do, but there is a possibility that could happen. But let's get back on track. Chris, did you predict the Shane versus Undertaker?
Oh yeah, I'm picking Shane all the way. I love Undertaker. My only issue with that though is how everybody's basically saying this is Undertaker's last match or something, you know, and if it does happen to be his last match, that would suck to lose your last match. like really, truthfully, like I don't know.
But that's how like the legends go down.
That's true. I mean, you know, it's passing the torch. You know, I get that. But I don't know. I still think Shane's going to take it though. There wouldn't be a reason to bring him back just to have him come in and lose and then he's gone again. It wouldn't make sense.
Kyle?
Yeah, I'm saying Shane wins this match. Like you said, as much as I love Undertaker too, I could see him just losing. I don't know if this will be. I don't think this will be his last match. I think he still has Mania matches to go. I think he could still that kind of thing. But I'm going to say that Shane is going to win this match. No one's going to help him, even though it is an idea that Bullet Club could come out or Sting could come and help. Whatever. I still think Shane's going to win. He's going to kill himself. He's going to win.
Okay, so yes, that was very choppy. So Kyle basically said that he thinks that Shane. Did you say Undertaker will win or Shane?
Shane wins.
Okay, so he said Shane wins. He said that Shane will kill himself. There is a possibility that Bullet Club or whatever they're going to call themselves and Sting could come out, but he thinks Sting will win. I'm just clearing that up because he was choppy. What's the next match, Chris?
Next match is Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman. No holds barred street fight.
This match is going to be bloody.
Oh yeah.
I think Brock.
I mean, look. I was gonna say just look at how much Brock beats the hell out of Dean every time he sees him, and that's just for like a minute. You know.
This match is going to be hard hitting. This is going to be basically this is going to be the match like NXT was last night, very physical.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to say. Me personally, I think Brock wins this match because I don't think Dean Ambrose will pin him. I don't think Brock's going to get his first loss until they're doing a huge push on someone.
Right.
So there's also a rumor going around that we could see the Wyatt family come out and interrupt this match and basically take out Brock Lesnar for Dean Ambrose to win to continue their storyline, because apparently it has been confirmed that Brock Lesnar will face off against Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam.
Huh. I could be down to watch that.
Yeah.
Could definitely be down for that. All right, let's see. Kyle, what do you think on the whole Ambrose-Lesnar?
Yeah, this is another hard match to call. I don't see Brock losing, especially, at Mania especially. I don't think he's going to win this somehow. It's going to be, like you said, a bloodbath. It's going to be them tearing each other apart, and it's going to be a great match. But yeah, I don't foresee Brock losing. I think he's going to win straight up, just beat down Dean. It's going to be a bloodbath, but yeah, Brock's going to win.
I'm going to, unfortunately, as much as you guys are probably right, I'm going to go against the grain and just go with my lunatic fringe, and I'm going to say that somehow Ambrose is going to pull this one out.
I could see it. This one's another hard match to call. I just don't think that we're going to see Brock give up his first, clean loss in 2 years to Dean Ambrose.
To Ambrose. You never know, though. If Ambrose is being pushed the way it really seems like he is right now, Brock might not have a choice.
The way he's being pushed, someone out of Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose needs to go heel then.
I think we'll see Ambrose heel turn. I think he'll lose and go heel.
I could see that too.
Because also, you got to think about, he was going up for the WWE title at Roadblock. He lost that. Now this match, him losing that's got to in a real reaction to where, I'm sick of this, I'm going heel, that kind of thing. Because like I said, he's been losing big matches lately.
Yeah. Like you said, it could go either way. It would actually make more sense probably for Lesnar to take it. I just think they're going to give it to Ambrose.
Well, like I said, I could see it. I think Brock wins, but like I said earlier, there's really not a lot to say about this match.
There really isn't. It's going to be an all-out street fight, and it's going to be a great match. But it's just that it's a street fight. It's just going to be two people beating the fuck out of each other, until somebody just stops.
Yeah, I agree with you, Cold Emperor. Dean needs more help than his weapons.
Dean's going to need a bunch of weapons and some pepper spray and a couple of he's going to need a lot. All right, now I'm taking this one because. This is because you guys are just going to laugh and yell at me for about the next 5 minutes. Triple H versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You can all go to hell. Roman Reigns is walking out with that motherfucking title wrapped around his big Samoan waist.
Here, this match has also been rumored to be a no DQ match. I don't know why, but this week has been heavy rumors going around that. This will be a no DQ match. That would be awesome. Out of the 100,000 people that are going to be there, you are going to be the only person that will be cheering for Roman Reigns.
And I'm going to be louder than all those motherfuckers.
If I'm going off of what I want Triple H to win this match. But if we're going to go off of what's right and what's wrong, Roman Reigns will win this match. I've been saying it since the Royal Rumble. I was hyped whenever Triple H won, and then immediately following the Royal Rumble, I sat and thought, I was like, man, Roman's going to win it at WrestleMania. I don't want him to because he's not over. You need a face that's over. He's not over with anyone. The problem is that Vince does not understand that you need a face. The crowd needs to pick the face. It's not, okay, here's your guy. We're not going to have another John Cena. That's never going to happen again. Not going to have a guy like that ever again.
Right.
He's going to get booed out of the
building. I know. I don't see it. Yeah.
If Roman Reigns, if he turns heel, the thing is, he's still going to get booed out of the fucking building. Just remember, his promos, hey, man, you got small tater tots.
Man, I can't help it. I like Reigns, dude. I do.
Dean Ambrose uses the chainsaw, goes to jail. I like that.
Oh, man. I'm thinking about this match. What I want to see that I predicted a while back, which would be, it doesn't make much sense, but I really want to see Triple H win, and then Rollins return, and instead of being with the Authority, he goes against the Authority. But I don't want to see Rollins go face. That's the thing. I want to see Rollins stay heel, but come back and go against Triple H, against the Authority, instead of being the Authority's bitch kind of thing. So he goes against Triple H, goes to the title, that kind of thing.
If Rollins comes back and Roman's heel, he'll be a face.
I don't know. That's the problem. I want to keep Rollins as, like I say, heel, but I think. Oh man, you're back, our golden boy. That kind of thing. He goes against him.
I could actually see that, and Rollins coming back as a face. Here's the thing: I didn't like. Man, it's kind of a hard tear on me with the whole Rollins thing. I didn't want to like Rollins, but Rollins is just so good as a performer that he's one of those guys you can't help but like. And the fact that knowing behind the scenes, him and Bryan Danielson are like the best of friends. That's super cool to me too, because Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, whatever you want to call him, is one of my all-time favorites. So that I like him, but he's one of those guys that you love to hate and you hate to love.
Yeah. So we all agree that we think Roman Reigns will win this match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so
it wouldn't make sense for Triple H to hang on to the title at the end of this.
What'd you say, Kyle?
I don't know, man. I think I might long shot. I know it doesn't make much sense, but I think I'm going to long shot and say that Triple H wins.
Okay.
Okay. If you know what, hey, you know what, Kyle? How about this? If Triple H wins, then some point next week, I'm gonna let Blake do another kendo stick. And you probably missed that, but see, a while back, we had a bet going on one of the matches, and I lost, and Blake got to kendo stick me across the back. So just because there is no way in holy hell that Triple H is going to leave with that title. If he leaves with that title, I'm gonna put that bet up again. If Roman Reigns does not leave with the title, and in fact, my last bet was on a Roman Reigns, and I lost. So I'm gonna try this again. If Roman Reigns does not leave AT&T Stadium with that title next week on the air, Blake is going to kendo stick me across the back.
Well,
that will be awesome.
I do have a question. I have 3 questions to end the show with.
All right.
Okay. So here's my first question. I asked it last night, but I'm going to ask it again. Is NXT at the WrestleMania is over? Is NXT TakeOver Dallas? And by the way, guys, in the chat, I want you guys to answer this question too. If you have anything you're wanting to add, we will obviously read it. Is NXT TakeOver Dallas better than WrestleMania 32?
You saying when it's all said and done, do I think it's going to be?
Yes, at the end of the night. Obviously, after the event happened, you're not going to think so. But once you sit down and think about it, is NXT TakeOver Dallas better than WrestleMania 32?
All right, in my choice, by entertainment value, maybe not as entertaining when it comes to theatrical, big, boom, broad, wow. Match-wise, entertainment, wrestling-wise, I think it may not be better, but I think it might match up and equal out to it.
Okay, Kyle?
Yeah, I do agree with Chris there that, like, wrestling-wise, it will definitely be even. I can't say really better. It's hard to say better because it's, like, comparing
WrestleMania.
talent. Yeah, exactly. But I think in general, I think Mania is still going to be better than TakeOver. It's just NXT like isn't at that point where Mania it's the biggest sport event of the year. Like no matter what the match card, it's always going to be better. That's the thing. Yeah. But I do think even if we're comparing the cards, I do think Mania is going to be better though. Honestly.
Okay. Me personally, I think at the end of the night, I said it earlier. I think that, or I said it last night. NXT Dallas is without a doubt the best wrestling event I've seen since I've returned to watching wrestling. So I think after everything is said and done, I will come across and say that WrestleMania 32 did not achieve that goal of being as good as NXT TakeOver.
Really? All right. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, so if you're wrong, I get to kendo stick you across the back, right?
No. Not at all.
I know. I didn't think. I was just trying. I had to try something.
Okay. Well, there is no right or wrong in that because it.
I know. That's why I said it.
Okay. So here's my second question.
Okay.
What is the worst match?
Blake, you got to make this quick. We have a minute and a half to be able to be live. You need to make this quick.
That's fine. What is the worst match of WrestleMania 32?
Worst match of WrestleMania 32? I'm going to drop it out really quick. I'm going to say shit. I'm going to have to go with the 3-on-4 handicap match, unfortunately.
Oh. Kyle?
Dudley's and Usos.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with Kalisto and Ryback will be the worst match of the night.
All right, 1 minute.
1 minute.
We have 1 minute. We have an hour at a time, live.
No, we don't.
You sure?
Yeah, this isn't...
XSplit only gives you an hour live broadcast at a time.
Okay,
you got 45 seconds.
What match steals the show?
I honestly, the Hell in a Cell.
Okay. Kyle? I guess he's not there. I'm going to make the prediction for him. I'm guessing
All
he's
right.
going to say Shane and Undertaker. I'm going to
Okay.
say the Divas match.
Yeah. All right. Do you have one more? We got
Nope,
20
that's
seconds.
it. But before
That's
we
it?
before we sign off, be sure to follow us on our social media pages, twitter.com/Wrestling Rocks, Facebook, search Wrestling Rocks on the side of Geek. Chris, sign us off.
All right, guys. Hey, like I said, tune in tomorrow. We're going to go over WrestleMania. Hey, thanks for tuning in. For me, myself, Chris Chaos, Blake the Snake, Kyle Blueprint, we will see you guys at WrestleMania.
And by the way, this whole 1 hour thing was a bust. We're still live. In peace.